She is a recipe developer, a personal chef, and a food content creator. My name is Tanya Boyson and welcome to the Come Up series. I'm here with my co-host Luanda Jacobs, and our guest today is Shalom. She is a recipe developer, a personal chef, and a food content creator. And we will be giving you delicious dishes in your kitchen.
Yes. Welcome again, Shalom.
Thank you so much for having me here. Welcome to my kitchen. It's such a pleasure to have you here.
Okay, so what are you making for us today?
Today I'm making creamy mussels.
Okay.
It's basically my go-to dish when I have guests coming or I'm hosting. I need something really quick. This is the dish I always run to.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So we started off by melting some butter.
Okay.
I'll use this to saute the onions.
Oh,
Nice. So yeah, just want to melt a little bit, but not get too brown. And put the onions and the garlic.
And the butter.
So when working with butter, see how it gets brown like that?
Yeah.
It's not necessarily burned, it just starts to caramelize. It gets nice, warm, nutty flavor.
And it smells good too.
Yeah, so I prefer to use the butter at this stage.
Oh my God. And how did you become a recipe developer?
I became a recipe developer. I think at first it's easier for me to explain what a recipe developer is.
Yeah.
So I used to get booked or I used to get asked to help restaurateurs develop recipes for their restaurant. They know they want to make a burger, but they're not sure what they want to put in the burger, the seasonings they want to use, and how that maximizes their profits while bringing up the most flavor. So I basically, it was first like someone's asking me for a favor, and then it became my job. Yes, I did that for a restaurant group for like a year, and then from there I developed restaurant concepts for the group, and then I left to start doing my own thing for other brands.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And did you get any other formal training?
Yes, I did. I went to Privy.
Okay.
Yeah, Privy's culinary school. I went there, but like for one of those short courses, one thing I'll say is do all the short courses you can, because you never know what you can get from it.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes, yes, you can cook. You've been in the kitchen for a while. You've been in professional kitchens, but you just need that extra, skills impartation that will really elevate your skill offering.
So let me also just chime in. What inspired you to become a recipe developer?
The money?
Is it a lucrative industry, by the way? Is it?
No, it's an artistic industry, so you know how it's it's an artistic industry. Why did I decide to do it? I love being part of memorable moments, and I feel that when there's a dish that a person really enjoys, especially when you go out and things like that, people only go out to create key memories. People often go out to create key memories, and I love being part of that process. Also, the recipe is in the restaurant for a long time. If you make a burger that way, the burger's going to be that way for a long time, so that's nice. I mean, I always
do you get royalties, especially for a recipe developer, or do you sell it off?
I sell the recipes off.
Oh, wow.
It's easier to monitor.
Yeah.
I sell them all. Okay, so I'm going in with some Robinson's veggie seasoning, some chicken stock. I use chicken stock in everything. Seafood, chicken stock always.
Why specifically chicken stock?
It's versatile, but it has a lot of flavor. And I use the Knorr chicken stock, the granules. It just adds a different depth of flavor to the dish. So I love using that. Okay, so I'm going in with the chicken stock, some fish spice, and the veggie seasoning.
Okay.
So it's very light on the seasoning as well. It's not like heavily spiced. It's not complicated to make. It's just a quick dish.
Nice.
Yeah, it's
especially the days where it's like super hot, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like today.
And someone's going to be in the kitchen just now. People are coming over. You want something quick.
Yeah.
Then I'm going in with some wine. You could obviously put in water if you don't drink alcohol. There's no alcohol in it, but you know some people don't drink alcohol. You can definitely use water. I just find the wine adds a different flavor to the dish.
Mm-hmm.
Some fruitiness. If you want the exact measurements, I'll probably share those.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know right now.
Just go with your eyes.
Just go with your eyes. So just bring that to a gentle simmer to cook the alcohol out and the bitterness, and then from there we'll put in the mussels and the cumin and we're done.
Oh wow, that's like
It's a big dish.
5 minutes.
Yes, literally 15 minutes. You're coming once. Let's make it quick.
So what jobs have you done before in the food and restaurant industry?
Okay. In early 2016, I was part of. I was a marketing manager for a fast food brand called Google Box. So I've been in the food industry since then, but I was in the marketing space. So I studied marketing.
Nice.
Yes. Before that, I used to be a media buyer, media planner.
Oh.
Before that, I was a florist. So I did training in floristry, and then went to school, did my marketing. Then I went into the food space with the marketing.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Yeah, so I've been in the food space since then. Then from that, I became a restaurant business developer. And that's where I started developing recipes as well. Then I left that to do this.
Oh, wow. There's so much experience in different industries.
Yeah, so keep it vast.
Wow.
It's exciting.
Wow. Sure. So what inspired you to make the different jumps though? Was it like just a nudge, or was it like, oh, this interests me, let me dabble in it, let me upskill in it, you know?
Honestly, I think it's great because I never once went to apply for the jobs to move. It was the thing of there was an opportunity and somebody headhunted me and said, hey, I have this, I want you to come do. I've seen you do this, I want you to come do it here.
Who's headhunting you? Like nobody's headhunting you.
Really? She posts as well. She posts as well. So you see her.
Yeah, I started posting very late actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I got my first brand, like creating recipes, creating social media content for a brand. I think I had like 200 followers on Instagram. Sure. And when I look at my posting Shalom. And then I've had that client. They now became my client. I've had them for the past 3 years. I host their food festivals for them. I do a lot of their recipes, a lot of their product shots. I'm also their main food stylist, so I take pictures I style the food for the pictures on the packaging and on their signs and things like that. So it was literally like headhunted. And all the jobs I've had to do before, they were sort of like training for what I'm doing now. So I had to have the business knowledge, the admin side, the marketing side, and then the cooking side.
Yes.
And now this,
That's beautiful, eh? Like she's all-in-one package.
Yes.
Because usually with people who are skilled, they're just skilled in a specific thing. But you like versatile.
Diversified.
You should look.
And, that's it. Fun facts about mussels, right? I used to always like get creeped out, but like wonder why are some of them orange and some of them white? Haven't you noticed?
Yeah.
So I like get worried, like why are some of them orange and some of them so it's male and female?
Oh.
Yeah.
So which male, which is
I
female?
don't remember, I just know that. I just know that it's male and female. I think the orange is female.
Yeah, also.
I think the orange is female. Interesting.
So, what food dishes do you specialize in?
Seafood.
Seafood, okay.
Seafood.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Why
it's chicken and
seafood?
seafood.
Is it because it's easy to cook?
It's what I get booked for the most.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so a lot of my clients, I spent some time being a personal chef in Cape Town. So obviously I was near like seafood and stuff like that. So a lot of my clients see that content and they always want to book me for the same content. Or now that I do the seafood boiled on Fridays, people now associate me with seafood, and I just love making it.
Okay.
It's so quick. It's hassle-free. I mean, like 20 minutes, you're done. Don't have to like be slaving behind the kitchen, making oxtail.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you're gonna keep this on for how long now?
Just until the mussels poach, but like 5 minutes, I could actually use the net to cover it.
So, what is your favorite childhood dish that you remember?
I would say my favorite childhood dish has to be, my mom used to make this garlic chicken. Right? I don't know how she made it, and I just know the house smelled like garlic and chicken and onions. And that was always my favorite dish from her.
Oh,
So,
interesting.
yeah, that's one of my favorite childhood dishes. I was never like, I mean, as a kid, you're like junk food and stuff, but I always preferred my mom's food, you know?
Yeah,
So it was fine.
So, do you think you got this talent and this passion for cooking from your mom?
I'd say from both my parents, mostly my dad.
Oh,
Yes,
so
so
both your parents are into
Yeah,
cooking.
so my dad was like the main cook in the house. He used to be the one who would like cook seafood, cook like weird things, and like force me, or not force me, let me say it nicely, encourage me to, you know, cook better, learn how to make different dishes, just explore and be flexible with my cooking style. That was definitely him. He also had a restaurant.
Oh,
Yeah, but late in my adult years.
very nice. So once you're done with that,
So the alcohol is cooked out. I'm just gonna pour in some cream.
Just get a shot of it.
Okay.
If it's fine.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. So yeah, I put the cream towards the end because I don't want the cream to like boil rigorously and stuff.
yeah.
You know. Actually, we're going to taste anything. So now we pour in the cream. And now literally, we're done cooking the dish. We just have to let it simmer a little bit. But yeah, this again is exactly why this is my go-to dish. It's so quick.
Yeah. So you let it simmer now for like about 5 minutes.
Less even. I could actually even take it off now if I wanted to.
Okay, sure. So is it 5 minutes? So you just added.
Yeah, as long as the mussels are cooked. Like you see how when you touch them there's a bit of resistance, they're not as mushy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cooked. So it's just literally just for the cream to thicken a bit.
So generally, how long does it take for mussels to cook?
Anywhere from 5 to 7, 8 minutes.
Sure.
Yeah.
So this really is a nice, quick go-to dish when you get people over.
Yeah.
And it looks like it took a lot of effort. It looks like, and it
Yes.
tastes like, oh, it took so much time. Creamy mussels, you know.
Yeah.
Especially when you ordered at the restaurant, you're like
Yes.
thinking, oh, this
Yes.
must have taken how long?
What takes long is building the flavors, the onion, the garlic, the spices, letting the spices cook, letting the wine cook out. That takes longer than the mussels themselves. So, if you can pass me the Parmesan cheese, as well as the herbs.
Oh, that is so cool. Do you have any advice for those that would like to become a recipe developer and a personal chef? Like, especially those that are studying now or in school thinking about becoming a recipe developer?
I would say post your content. Make yourself visible. Even if it's the little things. I mean, when I started, I was just playing, you know. I was like, oh, okay. I think I got booked off of a peanut butter and milk. Like, I made peanut butter cookies. I'll take that. Yeah. I made peanut butter cookies, and that's how the brand took me. I mean, something so silly, you know, and the picture wasn't that great. But just post yourself, be visible, tag the clients you want, you know, interact with them and talk to them. So you can easily just say, hi, this is my name. I want to find out if you have a PR pack you can send me for me to create content for you. Then we can take things from there. That's always a good opening line. I mean, it costs them nothing outside of their normal marketing budget to send you a PR box. You create good recipes and then you go from there.
Oh,
Nice.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, very interesting.
Oh yeah, sorry, let me come back to it. This is the garnish. So I always like to use this trio when I'm garnishing. Even if my seafood boil, there'll always be like red onion and dill, and lemon or lime when you get your package, because the onion adds freshness, like that little bite, right at the end, and the pop of color. And the dill adds a lot of flavor. There's a lot of flavor in fresh herbs, and we already know that the lime is to cut the acidity, to brighten up the flavor. So it's always my go-to garnish.
Oh, it looks so delicious already.
It's gonna be done.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, guys.
And like when you need something in a pinch, can I just You know how they say put salt and pepper in most recipes? I promise you make the world of a difference. Yeah. Just wait till the brightens up the flavors.
So yeah. And how healthy is fish dishes for us?
Everything is healthy depending on how you cook it. So if you can take something as healthy as cake or cake clip and then you deep fry it. So it's all about the cooking method. But inherently, fish is a healthy protein. It tends to be leaner depending on which fish. I mean, if you look at things like snook, that's very oily. So yeah, we're done. Awesome. Yeah, and nice thing about this dish, you can just serve it with bread, and then your guests are sorted.
Yeah. The moment when you serve it to your guests,
Yeah.
and they can smell the aroma already.
So I'd also say another thing when you're entertaining, silverware is very important. Have nice bowls to serve in. Just make your plate look pretty, It goes along when people eat with their eyes first. You know what I'm saying?
That's it for delicious dishes in your kitchen with Shalom. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe. I will link all Shalom's contact information down below in the description section, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye.